Welcome to the second episode of Mapping the Dark Room. This is the second episode of four, and this time we are talking about the second song on our EP, which is called Mapping the Dark Room, and the song is called Swamped. So we'll start about talking about the cover design for the EP. It's an illustration by a German illustrator and designer called Tanja Deschner. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
Let's
And
hope so. Sorry, Tanya, if that's
sorry
not right.
if that's not how we really say it. And I mean, how did we meet, Tanya? I think it was in March in Berlin.
When you're on tour with your punk band.
Yes, when I was playing drums in a punk band. We did a gig in Berlin, and Tanya was in the audience and then met us afterwards, because she knows the basis of the band personally. And then she produced this beautiful big poster of a rabbit.
A rabbit, yes,
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Like really well drawn, very detailed. And immediately I went onto her Instagram page and looked at more of her designs. And I thought, we all like cats. She likes cats. We like cats. So why not have a cat design?
Absolutely.
But not just a cat.
It's not just a cat.
It's a lynx.
And this lynx has something peculiar with its brain. So the cat has map as its brain, and the cat has this kind of look of epiphany on its face. Well, at least
Hopefully it looks like epiphany, not constipation.
if you know cats, it might not be epiphany.
Our cat tends to look like that when he's constipated, by the way.
Oh, poor kitty.
So we asked Tanya to draw this lynx, and she did, and I think it looks amazing. And we'll probably turn it into posters, maybe even T-shirts. But enjoy looking at the cat while you're listening to the songs.
Swamped lyrically is about anonymity, about as an artist you have this constant contradiction going on. On the one hand, you write your songs for your own, therapy, I suppose. But on the other hand, if you're a performer, and we are performers, you have to put them out there on the stage and entertain. And so my constant problem, if you like, is that I'm not one of the performers who's at ease with lights and being exposed and being at the front of anything. But on the other hand, in order to get across exactly what I'm trying to say, I have to try and be a bit expressive. And so that's basically what this is about. It's like I enjoy my anonymity, but at the same time, I have a problem with feeling ignored and unheard when my point isn't clear enough for people to understand.
Yeah,
So-
I think a lot of artists will totally relate to that. I certainly relate to it. I always said that I wanted to be heard and not seen.
Yeah.
Which is easier said than done, because as any artists or musicians will know, to be the creator of your work and also to promote it, feel as if they use two different parts of the brain, which we don't seem to always possess, both of them, which makes it difficult to get anywhere in this particular sort of setup that we have, the music industry.
They don't really teach you in music school how to perform unless you go to like performance school. But if you just go, take lessons and learn about, theory and harmony and all that, it's all good. But they don't really teach you how to stand in front of the people and present your work. And as performing musicians, we kind of have to do that. And it all kind of is overwhelming. Maybe that's why it's called Swamped.
Yeah.
Because there's so much you need to do and be in control of. And
Yeah.
I mean, this song is one of those songs that took a really long time to finish. I mean, we have a few of them. I think this one took about 3 years to finish.
God, really?
And
Oh no.
I mean, I think I have about 6 or 7 different versions of it, different attempts at finishing. But I guess finally we settled on this kind of dark industrial sounds, but it's still lots of harmony and melody, bit of hammered dulcimer to lift up the mood, I suppose. And I'll talk about the producer of all this in the next episode, but he did quite a good job. Howard did a good job of the song, making it even more, I suppose, commercial, because it was quite noisy and disturbing initially, but he kind of polished it a bit, and it's more maybe listenable, so have a listen. This is Swamp.
Sometimes it's good to know you're no one. Sometimes it's good that no one cares. If you don't seek out the limelight, then you won't attract the glare. It's like being caught inside the scenery, poster girl for anonymity. Sometimes it's hard to know you're no one. Sometimes it's hard that no one cares. If you don't seek out the limelight, you may miss the chance to share all your treasures, all your planned, all that focus, all your gems. I can choose to pass this broken pathway, or I can carve a brand new trail. Sometimes it's hard to know you're no one. Sometimes it's hard that no one cares. It's like being touched by invisibility. Play my part in the machinery. If you don't seek out the limelight, you may miss the chance to share all your treasures, all you've planned, all that focus, all your gems. I can choose to pass this broken pathway, or I can carve a brand new trail, or I can join the traffic on the highway, write my songs and join the throwaway. Sometimes it's good to know you're no one. Sometimes it's good that no one cares. It's like being caught inside the scenery, poster girl for anonymity. If you don't seek out the limelight, then you won't attract the glare. Join the traffic on the highway, run the race to familiarity. I can choose to take